themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Let's get this mission started. This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Starts with a jump in. Parries the projectile. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Checks him with the projectile. Blocks the low heavy. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Sonic boom. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Knockdown and... Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Sneaks in above, scrapping it out up close. Perfect input on the drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Checks him with the boom. Manages to block all in with a rush. Burnout activates. Overhead attack. Gotta be careful not to pump the brakes on the impact. Knocked him out of the air. Burns went for the chip kill. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Shows a medium kick. Perfect input on the sonic boom. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Checks him with the boom. Brushes that off and keeps going. With the solar plexus strike. Knockdown and... Excellent block. Boom. Nice fireball. Sonic boom. Knocked him out of the air. Gauges said, get that jumping out of here. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to forward rush. Closes the distance. Low heavy. At the midway point of the round, they're using a fireball to force a reaction. I assume the pleasantries are just about over. What are they gonna do? Reads the jump in perfectly. But gotta do better than that. Shows off a parry. Drops him hard. Lets loose a boom. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Parries the fireball. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Overhead attack. Shoots their shot. Times up, we just saw the heist of the century. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Goes forward with a gut punch. Players experiencing burn. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Knockdown. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Out of range. Relatively safe. Checks him with the boom. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Super Art hits him with a soften bomb. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Is this gonna kill? Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Noticeable life lead is sets up with the jump in. There's a burnout. Dashes out the gauge right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Goes for the fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. Blocking that drive gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Sonic boom. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The fight springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. A parry? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Still drive rush to keep it going. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Extending that drive gauge. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Impact squashed. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Sonic boom. Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Oh, here, burnout activates. Solid anti-air. Player 2 can't let the drive impact misses. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Both sides, all the throw connects. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Boom! Medium kick. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still up. Super Art incoming. Uses their drive gauge. Gotta do better than that. Can this drive bring them back? This can lead to some big damage. Players, no hesitation or regret. Hit them with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.